My name is Aggie Christopher, and I am a business owner and a life coach in Vancouver, Canada. Journey for You is a platform that I created. It's a motivational platform, an inspirational platform, self-worth, self-image, self-esteem, business, careers, fitness and health, which I think is the most important, and fitness and health, which is what drives me. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you want to see on future videos. Motivate and inspire so that you can be your best self. How do you stay motivated? That's a great question. And the reason is because you have to figure out whether there's a role model that you're looking at, whether there is a fitness body type that you're looking at, whether you're just looking at health-wise, whatever your idea is as to where you want to be, what you want to look like, how you want to feel in life. I mean, there's a number of people that are walking around out there and they're carrying an additional person on their back because they've gained so much weight. You have to understand that motivation, it comes down to you. You understanding what it is you want from life and what it is you want from you. So, motivation, I look towards people that inspire me. I mean, the girls at the gym, when I see people coming to the gym and when I see them committed and when I see them wanting to learn the art, when I see them wanting to get fit, when I see them wanting to have a better self, that is motivating to me. And when I have people that are committed and they ask me about, and say that I motivate them, I tell them they motivate me. Because when I know that somebody is truly interested and when somebody truly wants my help, that I am able to help them, that is motivating to me. And that's why I've set up this platform, is to be able to help people help themselves. Exercise in the morning. I am a person that, because of the fact that I run my own company, I'm extremely busy with a number of different things that I do, as well as teaching. I can't always be committed that I'm going to work out in the morning. I do like to work out in the morning because I think that what happens for me is when I do work out in the morning, it just sets the tone for me for the rest of the day. But I also like to work out later in the afternoon and sometimes in the evening, because to me it's a release from everything that's happened throughout the day. If I've had a stressful situation, if I've had some brutal meetings that I've had to go through, if I've had some staff issues, whatever that is, I'm able to go, work it out, punch it out on a bag, do some kicking, and it releases all of the tension, all of the pent-up tension that I have and have had throughout the day. So I think that whether you're, in the morning, early afternoon, or in the evening, as long as you get your exercise and your workout in, I don't think that it really makes a difference. It's just making sure that you do it. Training over 60. I think that a lot of people have it kind of in reverse, where they think that the older you get, the less that you're supposed to do. And what a lot of people don't seem to understand, that as we age, our metabolism automatically slows. So just eating the same amount that you did last year, you will gain weight. So you have to understand that you have to do an uptake on the exercise or the fitness level or whatever routine you're doing. And you really have to, you can maintain the calories that you're taking in and maybe sometimes cut the calories by adding some better foods. So you have to realize that there is a way that your body measures. And I know that some people have, silly routines where they eat once a day, they eat at dinner time. What you don't seem to understand is that the way your body works, your metabolism is like a furnace. And if you don't feed it regularly throughout the day, it slows or it shuts off. And a lot of people have screwed their metabolism up by doing that. What happens is your body thinks that you're going to starve. That's why if you only eat once a day, instead of your body processing and using the foods that you put in order to live, your body automatically stores, and that's why you gain the weight. And that's why you can't seem to understand, because you've only eaten once a day. So we have that ability in our body so that we won't starve to death. You have to make sure that if you're doing those kinds of silly things, that you stop. You're better off eating 3 well-balanced meals or 5 smaller meals, and making sure that you're getting all of the nutrition that you need to get. And then hand in hand with the exercise. So, it's whichever way works for you. And I'm not saying that you're going to have a fully clean, balanced diet. It's hard for everybody. But you've got to make sure that the majority of what you're putting into your system is good, healthy food. And then you can accommodate for those cheat days, or, I guess the little bonus that you want to give to yourself for maintaining the fitness and eating properly. And that's what it is. It's all about being sensible. And that's what a well-balanced lifestyle is. It's about being sensible, and it's about you understanding what you need to do in order to get to the place where you want to be and where you can be happy with your fitness. Fitness routines over 40. Our body starts to slow because we're all heading in that direction of where we're aging. And it's more important than ever. In your 20s and in your 30s, you can do very little and you can maintain your great body weight, you can maintain muscle tone, all of those things. It seems to be once you've reached that 40 age mark that your body starts to go downhill. And the reason is because of the fact that you start losing your muscle tone, your metabolism is slowing, you're going through some body changes. The way you can stop everything from going south is by increasing the level of activity. And that's what you have to do. You've got to get your body moving. And as you age, and once you do get into the routine of starting at 40, because if you start at 50 and then if you start at 60, it becomes increasingly difficult because your body has then gained more weight, your metabolism has slowed that much more, and then you have layers of fat over muscles that are at that point very little muscle. It's extremely important as we age. We need to have a good strong core. We need to have good muscle tone. And it's not just for the look of it. I mean, that's great. That's an added benefit. But it's because that's where we're going to have a healthy life, where we're not winding up living on pills or in the hospital or, being a drain on our medical system. And that's what happens to people, is they don't seem to realize the choices that you've made, and staying on that path of being unhealthy, you're shortening your life. Every day you don't take your fitness and health, if you don't take it seriously, you are doing yourself a huge disservice, because it's not if, it's when. And when those health issues come, they don't stop and they continue, and you are shortening your lifespan. Discipline with fitness. The key to being disciplined is finding an activity that you enjoy, finding an activity that is going to keep your attention span, something that where you're going to see the results, you're going to feel good about it, and you're going to want to continue it. And that could be running for some people. It could be, going to the gym. It could be yoga. It could be martial arts. It could be whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. The excuses of, well, I'm aging, I'm 50, I can't do this and I can't do that. It's going to get worse at 60 and 70 and beyond if you're lucky enough to make it there. You have to realize that this life is about when you are disciplined, you will reap the benefits and you will see the results. If you're not disciplined, is when you are going to have some major health issues, and they are coming, and you will have that to deal with. and you will also feel very uncomfortable in your skin. Why not do yourself a favor? Why not understand, find something, whatever that is, and do it today? Finding community. I think that for me and for a number of the girls at the gym, because we've created an environment, we've created a network whereby we become very good friends. We call on each other, we talk to each other, and we built this community whereby it's not just coming to the gym and doing what's necessary and doing what works so that you do have a healthy body, but it's also because of the fact that we're very close-knit, and there is the questions. There's so many questions that we share. There's so many stories that we share. There's so many instances that we share where we help each other, where we want to see each other do well. One of the things that I found, because there have been a few girls that have come to the gym that have had anxiety issues or depression issues, or I've had people that have had, health issues, like they've had a back problem or a knee problem. Finding that they've come to the gym, they've trained, they're doing the correct technique, and that they're working hard and they're doing it an average of 4 to 5 times a week, they're finding that those issues that they have are falling by the wayside. Their backs are becoming stronger, the core is becoming stronger, the knees are becoming stronger, and not only that, they're finding that they're getting out of their head. So the anxiety and the depression that they're going through is really subsiding, and you can see a brighter, happier individual, which for me is very motivating, and I find that to be very inspiring.